I'm just mad about saffron. Saffron's mad about me. Oh yeah, I'm just mad about saffron. She's just mad about me. They call me mellow yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Quite rightly. They call me mellow yellow. Yes, the color of the day is once again yellow. The color of the sun. The center of our solar system, the solar plexus chakra, the life force of our soul. Today, we celebrate the sun, the life force of our soul. Today, solar plexus chakra celebrates the sun that rises every morning and sets every night. You can count on that. So I'm wearing my priestess dress adorned with my yellow gold jewelry. Yes, my butterfly earrings, my evil eye and Egyptian gold ring. And I crocheted this arm warmer, fingerless gloves, yellow. I have some other crochet projects that I've done for babies. I crocheted this little bonnet. Isn't it cute? Yes. For a gift. And this yellow feetsies, pants with booties attached, and another style, yellow, is the color of the day. So I'm showing off my crochet projects for showers, baby showers and such. And look at this goldenrod yellow dress inspired by Bella, the Disney's Bella. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Belle dress. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to show off today on my crocheting. Okay. Oh yes, forgot to show you my Flower of Life watch. I love this thing. See? And that is the Flower of Life sacred geometry. And of course, I've got my gold bracelets. Yes, yellow. My hair is tied up in a bun today, wrapped up in this bright yellow scarf. And of course, my yellow makeup and my nail polish. So eat a banana today. Yellow banana, yes. I always open my banana this way, like the monkeys. Squeeze some fresh lemons into your water. Oh yeah. Even drop a slice in there. Yes. Refreshing. Okay, so we are so close to the end of 2021. The end of my Bettian birthday year is near. I turned 61 this year, which matches the last two digits of the year I was born, my birth year, 1961. So your Bettian birthday happens once in a lifetime, if at all. Bettian birthday is when your age is the same as the year you were born. So 61. I turned 61 this year. So it's my Median birthday year. In Korean culture, 61 is the return to the gap. I have completed 5 cycles of the 12 zodiac astros, okay? The sexagenarian cycle. So 61 marks the year after I completed that cycle. So in Korean culture, that's like special, something to celebrate. And then also, the moon is void of course. The time before the moon moves into the next astrological sign, Capricorn, when it doesn't form any significant aspects with any of the known planets. So it's a time for reflection. Think of all the lessons that you learned in the past months, the nuggets of wisdom you gained from the 11 astro seasons so far. It's time to set your positive intentions for the new year, 2023. This year has been a year of revelation for me. Secrets surfaced and the truth told in the study of life here on earth. Through signs and symbols, the meaning of life and my purpose in it. The perspective of the Pleiadian, the 7 sisters looking down from the night sky. Thanks to the internet, my research and investigations were immediate. And before I leave this plane of existence, I must share my findings with you that remain. I talked about how this year is my Bedian birthday year, and it has been a aha year for me. The lessons learned in this lifetime have come almost full circle for me, in which I am making connections. Everything I learned of human history, the Bible, religions, astrology, etc., I have found them to be all connected. The mystery of manifold blessings from relationships are solved in one word: love. The Beatles were correct. Love is all you need. I want to show you in pictures these connections that I realized. First, the ancient Egyptians' Eye of Horus, a hieroglyph of the area of the brain where the pineal gland is located. You see, the pineal gland is located in the white of the eye and is associated with the third eye chakra. And see, the different parts of this eye represents parts of the brain, the center of the brain. Here's a cross-section of the brain, okay? And you can see right here in the center is the shape of the Eye of Horus. There's the eyebrow, the corpus callosum, and the middle part is the iris of the eye. And over here to the right of the iris is the pineal gland right there. You see the shape? It coincides, right? You can superimpose it. You can see that that is the area where the pineal gland is located. And it's associated with the third eye chakra. Remember the spinning wheel of energy in our core that gives us the power of intuition, the gift of wisdom, the ability to see beyond the visible. It's shaped like a pine cone. Okay, the second connection. The human brain. The human brain. And how it's divided into 2 hemispheres, the left and the right, just like the yin-yang symbol. balancing the feminine and masculine energy, the light and dark, the sun and the moon. And as in the symbol for the third eye chakra, the balancing of our physical and spiritual nature. Thirdly, the pine cone sculpture. Show you a picture of that. Pina. They call it pina in Italian. You see that? That's the picture of the pina at St. Peter's Square in Rome, Vatican. It's the symbol of the pineal gland. The design of the square is said to be in the shape of a keyhole. Hello? And I noticed that when you look at it from the heavens, it's like the brain and its spinal cord. Let me show you that picture. When you see it from above, an aerial view of, I don't know if you can see it, but look at that. Doesn't that look like the brain and then the spinal cord, right? The pineal gland is somewhere over here, or the piña. The pine cone sculpture is somewhere here. Just like the illustration that I showed you of the brain and the Eye of Horus. Oh my gosh. So I would recommend you watch the YouTube video channel called Pro Walk. And the title of the video is Rome Walking Tour, Part 5. It's a virtual tour from Piazza Navona to St. Peter's Square. You will go through the way to the crown. I can't remember the name of it in Italian, but it sounds like way to the crown in English. The corona, the crown chakra. Then there's a road called the way to the peacemaking. So it's like the word reconciliation. Then there's a bridge that's lined up with 10 angels that look down on the people that come up and down the bridge. So that bridge reminds me of the heart chakra, leading up to the higher chakras, the spiritual chakras, the higher chakras of the energy body. There's so much symbolism there, like the peacocks on each side of the piña. Show you that again. You see how there's two peacocks there on the sides of the piña? Peacocks are symbols of immortality, everlasting life, eternal life. And the eyes on the peacock's tail feathers is like perceiving the invisible, the inner sight, guarding the gate to the kingdom of God, the key that unlocks the door to the divine, the ajna, that third eye chakra. Fourth, the 7 chakras I found as I was studying this book, The Armor of God by Priscilla Shirer, are the 7 spiritual weapons that St. Paul, whose statue, by the way, is at the front of the St. Peter's Basilica. Anyway, so here's the Armor of God book by Priscilla Shirer. And on the back of the book is an image of a Roman soldier, right? This book was sent to me by Mija Cindy Conley, who I study the Bible with regularly. So here's an image of a Roman soldier that's armed with the belt of truth. And I see it as the solar plexus chakra because it's right there at the level of the stomach. The shield of faith, I associate that with the sacral chakra, the sword of the spirit, the throat chakra, the breastplate of righteousness, the heart chakra, the helmet of salvation, the third eye chakra, and the shoes of the gospel of peace, I say it is the root chakra. And the seventh chakra is the crown chakra. And that is prayer and meditation, because that's how you connect with God and your higher self. So yeah, interesting. Gosh, there's a reason why I'm spending so much time on the third eye chakra when today's ruling energy is the solar plexus chakra. I just don't know the reason yet. Okay, so on to the lesson of the day. The solar plexus chakra, the Manipura, lustrous gem, the city of jewels that houses the fire in our belly. It's the gut brain that gives you the instinct of fight or flight response, the reflex that protects you from harm, your personal power to be brave, and the courage to act against fear for the preservation of self, our survival instinct. It is located near the spine, in the core of the human being. Here's my chakra chart. Above the belly button, at the level of the upper abdomen behind the stomach. It encompasses the area of the diaphragm and up to the breastbone. The mantra for the solar plexus chakra is Ram. It empowers our confidence, determination, our strength, stamina, endurance, and drive. The power of the solar plexus chakra is transformation. Yes. The symbol for the solar plexus chakra is a lotus flower with 10 petals. I show you on my chakra shawl. Here it is. Each petal represents negative mentalities, such as unhappiness, foolishness, delusion, disgust, fear, shame, deception, jealousy or envy, selfish ambition, and spiritual ignorance. So the furnace of the solar plexus chakra purifies these low vibrational frequency of greed and selfishness into gold, elevating them to a higher level of consciousness that conducts the circular motion of the solar plexus energy like a centrifuge, filtering out the poison, distilling the pure. Just as the sun is the center of our solar system, so is the solar plexus the center of our animal solar system, where our chi is at, our life force. The inverted triangle in the center of the circle, in the middle, see? I see that as human consciousness in the shape of a funnel. See the inverted triangle in the middle? Except this funnel goes both ways, not just downward flux of energy, but also upward. The triangle is that fire that burns away life-negating thoughts and beliefs and purifies them into golden nuggets of higher knowledge and wisdom. So today, meditate. Be silent and listen. Notice silent and listen. If you mix the letters, it's the same letters that make up those two words. Be silent and listen to the inner voice of your higher self. Be still for a moment and breathe, chanting the mantra for the solar plexus chakra. Ram. You can say all the mantra for all the 7 chakras to open and balance them, all giving special attention to the Manipura, the solar plexus chakra, to transform trash into treasure, coal into diamonds, or into a golden river flowing freely and smoothly from the root to the crown. Shine that light outward, okay? I conclude this show with some Bible passages. First one, Matthew chapter 5, verses 2 to 11. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you, falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad. And then Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 to 15. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a bushel, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. That's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.